Here we have a 2019 BMW 435D XDRIVE M Sport, finished in a sapphire black exterior paintwork. We've got four 19-inch unmarked, unscratched alloy wheels, finished in black, as you can see just there. We've got the blue M Sports calipers just behind. Coming around to the front, we've got our black kidney grills. We've also got a full M Performance styling kit on this vehicle, which includes a front splitter just there. We've got these fantastic daytime running lights. If they're flickering, that's just the camera picking them up. They're not like that in real life. Coming around to this corner, we've got our second alloy wheel just there. Again, excellent unmarked, unscratched condition. We've got some M badging, black side skirts at the bottom there, colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles, privacy glass for the rear passengers with black trim around the windows, shark fin antenna on top. Quick look at that interior. We've got our third alloy wheel. Coming to the rear, we do have both front and rear parking sensors with visual display inside. We've got the dual exit exhaust on the bottom left there. Here's the look. XDRIVE badging. Open up the boot. Got a great amount of space in here, as you can see, for whatever you may need. Close that up. We've then got our black spoiler lip. Can see just there, black diffuser as well. Then you'll notice that the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And here's a look at that last alloy wheel. Now going on to the interior, the first thing before we do, I'll just show you the seat belt. If we actually close the door, the seat belt will be pushed out for us. Great feature on these vehicles. Now I'll turn those lights off. Open up the door here. We've got a full black Dakota leather interior, ISO fixed points within these seats, storage in the middle with the integrated speakers on either side. Close that up. Just turn that volume down. On the doors here, we've got our premium uprated Harman Kardon sound system, which sounds absolutely fantastic. That doesn't want to go into focus, but that is the Harman Kardon sound system just there. We've then got this gloss black trim with plenty of leather in here, very luxurious feel. Electronic windows with electric power folding wing mirrors, brush metal handle. We've got another speaker just there and some more storage. We'll step inside. We've got our auto lights on the right just there. Close the door up. We'll start the vehicle up as well. Foot on the brake, start button. There we go. Now, as you can see, the vehicle has covered just over 26,000. Just wait for that fuel reserve. So we will have a warning triangle there. That's just because of the fuel reserve. That's nothing to worry about at all. So we'll just wait for that to go off. It will. Okay. Turn the vehicle off and on just so we can get that mileage. As you can see, we have covered just over 26,600 miles. And like I said before, we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. We've actually got a heads-up display just there as well, if you can pick that up. There we go. Now, this is a digital display as well. So this will actually change depending on which mode we're in. So if we go into Eco Pro, you'll see we've got quite a bluish colour. We've then got the Comfort, which is more of a muted standard colour. And then we've actually got Sport and Sports Plus, which go quite aggressive and red. And these look absolutely fantastic, and it's nice that you've got a little bit of customizational options just there as well. We'll go back into Eco for now. We've got our multifunctional steering wheel with speed limiter, cruise control, phone controls, volume controls, etc. Paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of the gears. We've got our auto wipers on the right there. Start-stop button with the start-stop technology. We've then got our infotainment screen just here. So at the moment you can see we've got navigation on display. We've then got different forms of media connectivity, things like DAB, FM, AM, radio. And then if I actually come back this way as well, you'll see, we'll just flick through them there. We've got those forms of radio, music collection, CD/DVD, Bluetooth audio and USB. Plenty of ways to connect our devices. We've then got phone connectivity as well, so we can connect our phones via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. Again, like I showed you before, we've got our different driving modes: Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and Sports Plus. Just so you can pick which one of these modes best suits your driving style, and that will adapt the driving characteristics of the vehicle to suit. We've then got our visual display of our sensors. So if I don't know if you can see that there, but we have got a front and rear sensors visual display just there, all working exactly as you would expect. Moving down, we've got our stereo controls with traffic alerts on the left. We've got our dual zone climate controls just here with some shortcuts like max air conditioning, heated seats for both front passengers. We've got a USB port just there, some storage space here, as well as 2 good sized cup holders. We've got a key in there at the moment with 12-volt connectivity. Close that up. We've then got traction control, mode select, and a button for our parking sensors. Gear stick just here. If you're not familiar with these gear sticks, we've got park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then if we flick it across to the left, that'll put us into sport. And then if you go up or down, that will actually take us into manual mode. You can go down or up a gear like so as well. So you can actually change gears with the paddles or with the gear stick, whichever you prefer. Moving down, we've got our control wheel and touchpad, as well as shortcuts for the infotainment screen. We've got our handbrake just here. And then last but not least, we've got our soft touch leather armrest, which also doubles up as storage. And as you can see just there, we've got wireless charging capabilities underneath there as well. Great feature to have. Now, the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on this video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this BMW 435D XDRIVE M Sport. Now, the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives as it should. And as you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. We have paddle shift as well as cruise control and speed limiter. So we can put this cruise control on now. So you press the bottom dial, use the dial to go up. Push up very slightly, it'll just buy for 1. Push up until you feel the click, it'll just use 5 miles an hour. Now, if you want to cancel, simply press the brake, touch the button, and then it will cancel. Now we do have a heads-up display, so as well it tells you what speed limit is on the road that you're currently driving on. Also paddle shift if you wish to take over manually, so I'm going to take over. So I'm in 5th, 4th, 3rd, back up to 4th, and into 5th. Now you can also push the gear stick to the left hand side, and you can go in M or S. M meaning manual and S meaning sport. Now you can also use the gear stick to change down the gears. So push away from me, I'm in 4th, 3rd, and to go up, pull back towards me, and now I'm in 4th. Now to cancel, push the gear stick back to the right, and then it'll cancel. Now I do have satellite navigation as well as DAB radio, Bluetooth media connectivity, as well as Bluetooth phone connectivity. We also have very comfortable full Dakota leather front seats, which are also heated. You can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now I do have the digital display, so when you change through your drive modes, so Sport, Comfort and Eco Pro, it changes colour, which is a nice little feature to this vehicle. Now here at Our Car Sales, we do have over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader, and if you read the reviews, our customers really do illustrate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. But right now, I'll go up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop and put it straight to reverse to just show that the brakes work as they should, and so do the front and rear parking sensors. So I'll just wait for this car to go past and I'll be able to pull in. So pulling in now, and going to do an emergency stop, and now straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. Straight back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and more of our video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team where they can provide you with all the information you may need and also book you in for a viewing and a test drive of your selected vehicle. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.